ceremonial
And
shot.
on that beautiful note, hello and welcome to this segment of Truth or Shot from Too Much Gasolina. My name is Palma, and this is Bruno Mazzini. And today we're going to be answering all your hot questions. And if we don't want to answer them, we will take a shot. Bruno, what are we drinking today?
Today, we're drinking a rum, especially from the Dominican Republic by Miss Palma Palacios.
The only place I don't need a visa to.
This rum is beautiful. It's called a rum Brugal. Once again, you might have seen it in the last episode that we haven't released yet, but you will, because we will release chronologically. This is rum Brugal, but this time it's the premiumest version right here. Boom.
Look at her.
Goodbye to the box. It will come back. We will recycle it. But
No, we won't.
they don't have to know. They're European.
I don't care.
You don't want them to cancel us.
That's why I loved being in America, drinking on plastic straws.
Bro.
It's great.
Plastic food, plastic everything. This rum Brugal, like the one you saw in the previous edition, comes with a net. Why? Nobody knows. Dominicans,
To be
they're
hot.
extra. Yeah, it's a fish net for rum. Basically, goddamn, look at the silhouette. You know, you can see the coming out of it. So it is the rum 1888. Doblemente añejado. What does
Yeah.
that mean? Double aged. How do you double age?
Barrel of whiskey and barrels of other stuff.
I was
I
gonna
think
say
the other one was, it says in the box.
I was gonna say you aged twice, but like also that's the yes. What Palma said.
Sherry and whiskey.
Beautiful. So it's sherry, yeah. Jerez in Spanish.
Así
Is-
que se dice eso.
Jerez, of course. And it has like the signature of the Maestro Ronero, Don Fernando
Abre la vaina
Brugal.
ya.
I'm trying to pretend I know shit, okay? This is wax, baby. This is not even.
I know.
This is not plastic.
I
This is
spent.
wax,
I spent.
bro. This is, oh my God. This is too much gasolina for you motherfuckers, okay?
The production value of this shot
This is better than any rum.
that our producer forgot about.
Boo.
I'm not letting it go. I mean, he must have known that I'm going to, carry that.
I think he wanted it.
Okay, yeah.
He likes a little bit of,
Was it just an excuse for me to call him the day before?
yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
He likes humiliation play. This is. He was late, so you can treat him poorly.
What did you do with these taxes, you fucking accountant bitch?
Oh my God. This smells like magic. And we are going to proceed drinking. Fuck the show. What a fucking...
Yay, team.
Dios mío.
I'm so excited to try it.
This is the dream. This is like, I don't like... Ron Brugal sponsor us.
Please, please.
You don't even have to pay us. Just give us more rum. 2 bottles per episode, I would say.
Leyenda, also the other kind that I really liked from them. This one I've never tried, so. Salucita. Apoya.
I love you, babe. Jesucristo. Can I do another one before we start the show?
Mm-hmm.
This was magic. Oh my fucking
Oh, it's
Lord.
really, really good.
Okay, fuck the show. We're drinking. Producer team, get us some lime, some ice, and some beaches. We're having a real Dominican night.
Fucking real Dominican shit.
A real Dominican.
When I went back home, I did all this stereotypical, like, European resort goer things to do. Huh?
I knew you were gonna do
Oh
that.
my God, absolutely. I went to a resort and I was like doing all the dances, like I was getting paid. Like, yeah, baby. And I entered like a reggaeton dancing competition, which was total massacre. It was me, a Spanish lady, an American girl who was like too shy to do anything. And then my favorite part is to hear like all the animation crew like yell like, "Hey, is it your boyfriend? Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber." Justin Bieber, no, she, no power. She, Mama Juana. Mama Juana for she. It was like the most incredible time. I had pina coladas.
Did you pretend to be one of the white girls? Like, I don't know how to reggaeton.
Absolutely not. I was like, no, Dominicana, bitch.
No, but you gotta So the betting line is you know.
Bruno, I was drunk all day.
Beautiful.
There's only so much you can ask from me.
Beautiful. Man, we really need to go to the Dominican Republic.
It was very healing. When I was at the beach, I left my phone in my room for like 3 days. It was great.
Dios mío.
Disconnected.
No wonder you didn't text me.
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't text you either.
True.
She was
Okay.
angry. Okay, let's do some questions.
Let's do a question. So our first question, I'm going to choose a random one. What's your writing process?
I don't want to answer
Ooh.
that. No. I just want to drink, man. I'll ask a hard one.
The writing process it's ongoing all the time.
Yeah, it's always changing. That's a boring question because there's no defined. I would say I try to listen to my thoughts a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to stay quiet and then make myself laugh. And then I write that down. And then I barely expand on it. And then I take it on stage.
And then you complain to me, I need to write more.
Yeah. I do not write it. I take it on stage. It goes well once. Then it goes brutal 3 times.
And so you never bring it back again.
And then I write it and then I recapture the ones. So I would say it's like idea, exploring it on stage, and then expanding it, like writing again.
I think for me, it's mostly about what happened recently. I always try to bring something recent, real life stuff.
Yeah.
So if I had a cool experience,
You gotta
that-
talk about it. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Some stories I really have to. I can't wait till my internship is over so I do all the finance pro material because I feel it like piling up. It's going to be.
Oh yeah, you gotta hold it.
I'm going to
down.
come on stage.
Yeah, I made some jokes about my work with like friends, and they were like, "You gotta bring that on stage," and I was like, "No, it's too soon."
Too soon. Yeah. So the writing process depends. Some things you really want to get out there, and some things you know that they might work in the future, but you don't want to take the time to like polish them right now. So
Yeah, I have like 5 minutes on the new situation that I had, the end of my situationship, and it's very.
it wasn't a situationship.
It was but
Mi niño estaba enamorado. He was in love.
It was I don't know. Right now, what I'm calling it is a long distance situationship, but in reality, it's more like a long distance hypothetical relationship or a potential. I don't know, but I just know it was very raw, and I just kind of threw it out there, and it was hilarious. So I was like, okay, keep her.
Yeah.
I guess if you wanna, we're weird. Well, not weird, but we're similar in that we like comedy that's also like either sad or upbeat. We're not like just funny. We're like funny with emotion.
Beautifully tragic.
Exactly, or amongst other things. But I know that there are comedians that are just like, how to make this funny, and we're more like, okay, we're feeling X. How do we transform that into a joke?
Yeah. Even if it's something super awkward. I really like awkward pauses and all that stuff.
Yeah, you are awkward
I'm not.
on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? See, these are my friends. These are my friends now. The ones that, oh my God, they always ask so many questions. This is them asking asshole questions.
I drank.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, in 5 years, I will be an age that I will not disclose. And so,
Young.
exactly. So, in 5 years, I'm going to be iconic, ideally less broke than now. That's where I see myself. I still see myself in Europe. So that's something. And doing comedy and being hot as fuck.
In 5 years, I see myself doing the show in reggaeton clubs all over Europe with a DJ with an animal name like DJ Tigre or something
Fuck
like
yeah.
that. DJ Mosquito in the background busting out some shit.
DJ Tiburón.
I see this podcast making so much money that producer team can quit doing German podcasts, which he hates. Shout out all the podcasts that producer team is making. Fuck you guys. he only does you so so he can finance us.
So he can forget about the dates he's booked us for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does forget. What else do I see? I see producer Lucas finally not leaving the podcast to go to the gym.
He's sending a question.
Yeah, he's amazing. If only he just.
I wonder
paid
if he's
attention.
gonna. I hope he's sending it to me.
I see us being sponsored by Ron Brugal.
Fuck yeah, Brugal, contigo en todo. Te da el podcast because this is their actual advertising for real. So I want to show them that I can do it. Brugal, contigo en todo. Te da el podcast. What's the name of the thing? Verdad o Shot por Palma y Bruno, miembros de Too Much Gasolina.
Demasiada.
Desde Berlín, Europa. Gracias. See that?
Desde Dominican Republic hasta Europa.
Desde Germany a Perú.
Desde Germany a Perú. Todos toman a Ron Brugal. Ron Brugal. Are you classy? Are you trashy? Nobody gives a fuck. We all drink Ron Brugal.
That was
Mwah.
beautiful. That was beautiful. Should we do the next question?
Yes.
I want.
By the way, I drank even though I answered, but I feel like that entitles me to one more shot.
What the fuck? Why are these all?
I feel like we should call this one.
Why is this the Bruno show? The question is, Bruno, when you fucked that mom, would
See?
you have fucked the daughter if she was hot, assuming she's 18 plus?
Are you kidding?
I am not kidding.
I told you.
And that wasn't you? Fuck my life.
I told you. It was him for sure. It was producer Luke.
Oh, yeah, come on. It says 1 minute ago.
We got the live questions coming from the sneakiest German Italian in the planet.
We gotta call in.
We got a call in from.
Thank you
producer
for making
Luke.
me drink.
That's a what like. I do think this is an interesting topic to explore because like.
How about we don't? Let's not.
No.
Let's not and say we did.
This is like fucking Aristotle of the 21st century, right? Like, is it wrong?
Yes.
Why? Though, are you not just minimizing a person?
Do you know I actually know a family like that where the mom dated the guy and then the daughter is now married to the same guy?
Ay, Dios mío.
Dominican Republic.
So hit me with the story. Story time. Dominican Republic.
I can't.
You can?
I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
It's too close to home.
I mean, I feel like I wouldn't. I wouldn't just because I feel like they would either have to keep a secret. Like one of them would know. Like if the daughter knows I fucked the mom and she's insane enough to still do it, then she has to keep a secret or it destroys the relationship. And if she doesn't know, I feel like I'm just lying, and I wouldn't lie to a person like that.
I love how you see yourself as so relevant in the relationship.
Dude, imagine your mom fucks the same person as you did. It is relevant to the relationship.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be make or break. You don't know what kind of relationship they have.
Yeah, maybe they have threesomes together all the time. You fucking weirdo.
I've read X videos titles.
Fair. So then I would do it so I
Literate.
could be in a porn.
Cultured.
Why do I even try to be philosophical about fucking moms around you? Palma, you always have to make it into a porn joke. Dude, I'm trying to fucking analyze all the tangents, the possibilities in this fucking situation.
We have 35 minutes.
You just minimize me. Okay. Yes, I would fuck all the daughters and all the moms as long as they're over 18, as the very legally minded person asks. Very good.
We got an accountant and a lawyer. Things are looking up for us.
Head C.
Name the snack you know you shouldn't like, but you always want while drunk. Penis.
Penis. What? No. Official
you.
come out party 2024. What? No, I'm kidding. What do I eat when I'm
Why are we friends?
Because you like I'm homophobic. I don't know. What do I eat when I'm drunk? Soup.
You want that when you're drunk?
Yep.
You're a
very much.
sociopath.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I feel like it's wrong, because I love soup and like when you're drunk. You know?
Why soup?
Because it warms my heart.
Babes. So does rum.
Facts. But it's so warm, and then you gotta make it warmer. Exactly. That's why it's my guilty pleasure, because whenever I say it, people look at me like that.
So it's not even about you, it's about other people and how they see you.
That's what makes
I
it
think
guilty.
we're getting deep here.
Okay, you're right. I am making it guilty because of other people. Fuck other people. You know what? I'm not guilty for shit. Putas.
What's your biggest irrational fear? Lizards. I'm super terrified of lizards. But I don't mind a snake. I've held a snake because I wanted to replicate the Britney photo, obviously. But a lizard is like coming close to me and I'll start crying and I paralyze. I've had surgery. I want you to know that. I had my gallbladder removed, but I can't see a gecko lizard.
And you're Dominican.
They're everywhere.
They're
everywhere
in the island, bro. That's wild. My irrational fear is not being liked by a dog. I feel like that destroys my self-worth. If ever a dog ignores me, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not a good person. I guess, yeah, all the kids in school were right. Like, if the little puppy believes it, and it just destroys me. It just destroys me. I do everything to be liked.
How do you know
dog.
you're not liked by the dog?
Because he just walks away.
But there are dogs that are like that.
But then I'm not good enough for the dog.
Is this an analogy for women?
I was gonna say that's my second irrational. You read me like a book, bitch.
Literate, cultured.
First book you read in like a century, motherfucker.
That is not true. I read the lyrics to the 10-minute version of Taylor Swift's All Too Well.
That counts as a book.
That counts as a whole book.
Solid.
That's a novel. Beautiful.
Sólido. Okay.
Next question. This is just how many? 5 clap emojis. Thank you.
Let's highlight that they're black clap emojis.
So what, they want me to clap my tits or what?
I think you should, just
No.
for the content.
No.
Fuck me. Producer team, we're trying to go viral here. No, but no, I just wanted to know.
Then he should remember the days he scheduled me for. What's your favorite toxic habit?
Gaslighting, producer team.
Day drinking?
Day drinking. No, my favorite toxic habit.
I really enjoy being passive aggressive at work. It's amazing. Because people never know when you're being
you're really good at that.
upfront or not. People always assume I'm angry about something, which angry black woman, fuck you. But yeah, people never know, and I'm like, I'm gonna milk this until you have to go home and ask your partner. I think she hates me.
Are you saying you're exploiting stereotypes? Because that's genius.
I would never say that.
You gotta love it. Don't trust the angry black woman, because she's not angry.
I am so angry.
She's not angry. She's exploiting the stereotype. I would say I try to take responsibility for other people's feelings too much. And I'm always like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? And it sounds kind in my head, but in reality, it's just toxic. You just fucking let the other people be sad and just fucking like offer your help. But if they don't take it, just don't do anything. But a part of me is like, no, Bruno, do something. Shut the fuck up, Bruno. That's what you could do. Shut up.
So people pleasing.
People pleasing. That's toxic. It is toxic.
It is super toxic.
Yeah, and people can be like, no, you're amazing. You're not an amazing person. You're trash, Bruno.
No, you're not trash, but like, call yourself out. Why do you have to care if someone else is angry or pissed at you? It is uncomfortable, but okay, they can also sit in their discomfort.
Facts.
I've been to therapy.
She has.
Cultured.
She has. And you, Bruno, should trust your own gut more. Because they don't know you.
Next
Only
question.
You know you. I was going for a motivational speech. Only you know you, brother. Okay. Let's go.
Who is your favorite family member?
Your mom. What a man.
My favorite family member is 2 of my 3 sisters. 2 out of 3.
I love how you didn't feel comfortable enough picking one, but you did feel
She
comfortable.
knows who she is. She knows.
The one that is the favorite or the one that isn't?
The one that isn't.
Okay. I feel like the one that is your favorite also is like, yeah, I
She knows. She probably sent the fucking question.
pendeja.
Mama hueva.
Mama huevo.
But she will take that as a compliment.
by
It
the
means
way-
cocksucker in Spanish.
By the way, all of Palma's sisters have liked my reels on Instagram, and I find that beautiful.
We established this is not the Bruno show. Can you answer the question? Who's your favorite family member?
My favorite family member is your mom, because she's hilarious on Instagram comments. No, oh, man, this is an issue. My mom, for sure. My mom, by a mile. By a mile.
Yay. This one is for me. How was it to perform in New York? Oh my God.
Amazing.
Thank you. Yes, it was. Funny, I have a bunch of like fucking my cousin jokes, and my actual cousin that I've met twice in my life, but every Dominican has family in New York, was there, and he performed right before me. Yeah, it was fucking insane. All the insane things you can imagine. I ran into him like 2 days prior in the middle of Times Square. Like, how? In the middle of Times Square, I ran into him. Insane. And then we performed at the same show. And
Did he help you get booked?
yeah,
or-
he helped
Okay,
me.
yeah.
Definitely. But this was literally, that day was like the 3rd time we'd seen each other in real life ever. And he was incredible. The show was as cool as you can imagine. Like, closing was a Jewish man who looked like he wanted to kill himself, doing one-liners for like 30 minutes so they could get the checks, that they could like close for it. It was incredible. The room was absolutely packed. I loved it. I did well. It was a good set. Yeah, I was really happy.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And did you fuck your cousin afterwards?
No. He has a girlfriend.
Oh, okay. I needed a real reason.
I'm a feminist.
Yeah, you don't want to cheat. That'll make an awkward family. Shout out El Cousin.
How was performing in New York? Exactly. Drink.
I performed in Austin, bitch.
That's not New York. See how that's el maldito campo. New York is New York. The city is the city, baby.
The Big Apple.
The rest is Monte Culebra. That's a fucking mountain.
Bro, Austin. Shout
Austin,
out,
el
Austin.
campo. Que maldito campo.
New capital
Váyase
of
de ahí.
comedy.
Who gives a
fucking-
shit?
Shout out all
No.
the people that didn't give me spots in Austin. No, and also the ones that did.
No, but now it's fine because Beyonce made an album about Texas. This message says, "You are funny." Thank you. Men in Dominican Republic seem to disagree.
Just one.
Just the one.
And the entire crowd. What?
Probably half of the crowd that night. So the story is that after I performed my first ever set in my hometown, someone comes up to the stage and he's doing his set, and in the middle of his set, he goes, "Yeah, like the feminist who was here before who wasn't funny." And I was sitting right there, and the room was packed. It has like, 130 seater. So yeah, that was my welcome to my home country. And then on Tuesday, I did a show and I fucking murdered. And there was a presidential candidate on my show. There was also like the biggest comedian in Dominican Republic opened for me and said that I killed. So I guess I'm not funny.
It's what we call el small dick energy. It's what we call el pequeño pene energy. La energía del pene pequeño. What a man. Also,
No, I felt like shit, obviously. Like, that doesn't make you feel good. But, I after the show, I went up and I was like telling the owner, like, thank you for the spot, whatever. And he apologized.
just you kept your class.
And she classy.
You kept your
Of
class.
course, I'm a professional.
Just know that you didn't feel bad about yourself. You felt bad about how shit he is, And you're so kind that when you saw a person that's in the jaws of sexism and it's ruining his life, you still feel bad for him.
I didn't feel bad for him. He can die. But
Muérete, pendejo.
I said what I said.
Bitch.
Bruno, did you ever have sexual fantasies with a PH, fancy, about your own mom?
No.
Do you now? So I guess I drink.
Did you have sexual fantasies with your mom?
No, but it was for you.
Okay.
So I can't answer.
Yeah, okay, speed run these shit.
Palma, can Bruno have sex with your sister that you hate?
I've been wanting
Can
to ask
I?
this question, actually.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Be happy.
Thank you to whoever wrote this question.
It was producer Lucas.
It doesn't have to be the one that you hate. It can be the one that I like.
No, that wasn't the question. What is a stereotype you think is true? I'm not gonna answer that. That's a recipe for disaster. My God, I'm trying to make a career here.
What's the
I
stereotype?
already talked shit about some dude from my country.
What is the stereotype that I think is true? I might answer this because I just had a shot for your question. What's the stereotype?
Please don't.
Oh, Germans follow the rules. Boom. Suck my dick. You can't be racist towards white people. According to white people because they feel guilty.
Germans eat at noon. Yay.
Yeah, you already drank.
I drank half. Both of you are stranded on a deserted island. Who eats whom out first?
Who eats who out? Why would I eat her out? For the water? Like, is this a way to get liquids?
We will kill each other first.
Why would I eat you out in a deserted island?
That would no.
Did you misspell like eat?
No.
That was on purpose?
I'm pretty sure because he said eat out in parentheses.
I would look, eat, I would kill you first. I don't know.
Bro, what the fuck?
Just like out of physical ability. Like I could murder you easier than you could, no?
You don't know that.
Boobs are soft. I know they're big, but you can't.
They
knock
still
me
can
out.
suffocate.
Fair. No, I would murder Palma.
What's something you wish you could change about yourself? I want a big ass.
I want a slightly bigger dick.
This question
Just-
says,
just
eres
like-
un cuero, which means you're a slut. Thank you. I think that was for you, though.
I'm a slut.
Yeah.
Cuero in Spanish in Peru is handsome actually.
Aw, tú eres un cuero.
In Dominican is slut.
Slut.
I'm both. I'm handsome and I'm a whore.
What historical figure do you most identify with? Paris Hilton.
I was about to say Freddie Mercury, but then I was like, he gay. Still, Freddie Mercury, baby. Let's go.
Wow. All
Ew.
those things you said about toxic masculinity in the Dominican Republic coming from me suddenly seem so vain. Palma, if Bruno fucked a mom and her daughter, would you sleep with the husband, assuming he's well endowed, of course? Why do you assume that this is something that factors into my decision making?
This, you know the name of this? It does. First of all, I
No,
know
it doesn't.
this episode has to be called The Mom Chronicles. At this point, this is some wild mom focused material.
I think the question is, do I know that Bruno fucked the mom and daughter? I most likely will fuck the dad then. Like that is we operate on toxicity.
Yeah, and then no, but that's me breaking up the family and then Palma coming in for the fix. You know, Palma.
Yeah, because now the mom can always say, "Well, you were having fun out there with a Latin bitch," and I'm like, protagonist. You know?
Yeah, and she could be like, I was also having fun with a Latin bitch.
She
And
will
I'll be
never
like-
say that.
And I'll be like, hey.
I think we answered everything. What's your favorite joke of all time? Not your own or someone you are friends with.
My favorite joke of all time.
I had too long to think about it.
I think I forget the context, but I think it's I used to be an alcoholic. I still am, but I used to too.
Cute.
I don't know if it's alcoholic, but something around that. And I was like, messed up.
What's the worst song
I got two spots.
to have sex on?
Worst spot to have sex on.
Worst song
Worst
to
song.
have sex on. I think California Girls by Katy Perry is the worst song to have sex on because how do you get that rhythm? You can't fuck to the rhythm of that. It will be too slow for everyone and still too fast for some. California girls, unforgettable. You know?
Although they might like the switch up, you know. Oh,
California.
That's a banger, actually. You just discovered a secret great sex song. What's a terrible song that has sex too? I would say Fear of the Dark by Metallica.
I don't know it.
Fear of the Dark. Fear of the Dark. Or not, My Way by Frank Sinatra. Regrets I've had of you. Oh, but then again, too few to mention. I came in 10 seconds. But then again, I did it my way. And she's like, I also need to come.
Palma, why are you angry all the time? I am so pissed right now.
She's not. She's just black.
That's
a callback.
And you're white.
No, because you said
stupid bitch.
Because you said angry.
You're in Europe. So last segment.
Spit or swallow.
Spit or swallow. A segment named after the options Bruno doesn't give to women.
Spit. My shit is toxic.
So the goal of this segment is we have to make each other laugh while one of us is holding a bunch of water in our mouths.
Okay.
Bruno, are you ready?
I'm ready, but
because I want the public to know I am working on my spit take because I realized I'm really bad at this spitting thing. I always try to swallow. I'm greedy like that.
Okay, by the way, max water.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not looking at you.
Wait, you go first, which means I tell the joke first. Okay. Palma recently told me, I didn't know, but that the Dominican Republic was actually colonized by Haiti. And it shows because Palma sucks dick with the hunger of a Haitian child. Do I keep rolling? Mm-hmm. Palma has actually recently been struggling with an eating disorder. Her tits haven't. I fucking knew it, bitch. I fucking knew it. Come here.
Represent.
She's lost 20 kilos. Her tits have gained 1.
No, they haven't. Okay. Now it's your turn.
I have a third one, but...
Also,
drink. Yeah, because it's 3, you know?
You. I have to drink at the end, no?
No. Do the third one, and we see how many spits you do. And
I
then
have enough.
You have enough water? Full. No halfsies. Okay. After 3 months of no dick in Germany, Palma went to the Dominican Republic and got some third world dick, which shows these Dominicans are really people in need. They hungry. You swallowed so you can avoid spitting.
No, because it wasn't funny.
Okay. I still got you.
See that?
Still got you to spit once. Let's go.
Only once. Here we go. Full cheeks. Thank you. I will never know what it's like to be white. Neither will Bruno's teeth. Even so, I am so proud of him. Bruno is hitting puberty soon. We will be celebrating his quinceañera anytime now. I love Bruno. I think he's doing God's work. He's really smashing stereotypes about Latin men. He's going against the grain because he has a tiny penis and no bitches. Got that bitch.
Concha tu madre. I just spit on my own face too. That was disgusting.
You didn't commit. All the other spit takes were beautiful. You spat out there. It went everywhere. But
I
look at you
didn't
now.
want to spit on the mic as well, but concha tu madre, that was amazing. That was beautiful. The quinceañera was good as well.
One shot each, right? Because I only spat once.
And I spat once, heavily. Okay.
Heavily.
Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Too Much Gasolina. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, producer Tim, for still being sober at this point. Thank you everyone for watching. This has been Too Much Gasolina. We have been too much. You have been the gasolina.
This is the Truth or Shot Studio Edit.
Give it up one time for the lovely Palma Palacios.
Yay!
Okay. Buenas noches.
Praise him.
Okay.
Do you believe?
Is the medicine of the Dominican Victor. No?
Ron Brugal. Bruno, take it away.
Ron Brugal. You wanna get fucked up but still be classy? Ron Brugal. I love you guys. I love everyone who trusted me. No matter what all this shit talking. Like everyone was talking shit about me and you guys still believe. Thank you.
I think that's beautiful.